Jetzt mein Mikro anzuschalten. So. Okay, guys. Finally, Nightingale is online. So, today we have Google versus Freestyler on Encore's 1v1 players ranking. Oh, nice. So, Freestyler in red on the bottom spot as Air Force General and Google or Nightingale in blue on the top spot as Air Force General 2. Okay, Freestyler is keeping his command center and is building 2 supplies. Google kept his command center too and is building 2 supplies too, and I think he's going for a drop. His Rex is ready, he's spamming some missile defenders. And he's building an airfield. Okay, Freestyler is doing the same, but he's building 2 airfields, so maybe he will go for stealth Comanches. Whoa. Yeah, Google is dropping. So Freestyler lost his first dozer. And is moving his Chinooks from the safe supply to the middle. First rep from Freestyler is ready. Yeah, and Google destroyed his supply. So Google is now building his second airfield. He's collecting on both supplies. Okay, Google is building Reps 2. Freestyler tried to destroy Nightingale's reactor. Okay, Freestyler lost another dozer, but there should not be a problem because he kept his command center. Okay, Google built a new reactor before Freestyler could destroy his first one. Okay, Freestyler without energy at the moment. 5 reps from Freestyler at Google's base. Oh, nice.
The building is ours.
Okay, Google is building another airfield. Freestyler is rebuilding his reactor. And Freestyler grabbed his oil.
Let's get to work.
Oh. I think Google will lose his airfield here. Or what is he doing? So dozer from Google at this airfield is down. Okay, Google destroyed Freestyler's safe supply again. Google is grabbing his oil.
King Raptor ready for takeoff.
Okay, first command chief from Google. Freestyler only on Raptors. Okay, Google back at Freestyler's base, and yeah, the next airfield from Freestyler is down. Yeah, and Google lost an airfield too. Okay, no stealth update for Google's command chiefs. Oh, nice shot from Google. Oh no!
Gunship reporting in. Let's get to work. King Raptor ready for takeoff.
4 reps from Google on the way to Freestyler's base. Ah. Freestyler at Google Space. Google finished his strategy center and placed the carpet. Okay, Freestyler lost an airfield again. 2 reps from Freestyler in guard mode. Oh, Freestyler without a finished airfield.
King Raptor ready for takeoff. Gunship reporting in.
So Google destroyed Freestyler's oil.
Gunship reporting in.
Ah. Next airfield from Freestyler is down.
We're out of supplies over here.
Both are collecting at the middle on the left.
Gunship reporting in. Gunship reporting in. You want the best? Here I am.
So Google on 3 airfields. Freestyler, yeah, without a finished airfield. And Freestyler lost his supply at the middle again. Yeah, GG. This was the first win for Google now. Okay, game number 2 now, again on Tournament Desert Classic. At the bottom in red we have Freestyler as China Nuke General, and on top Nightingale in purple as GLA Vanilla. Okay, Google is building his first supply, Rex is ready, a bunker next to it, sorry, a tunnel. Okay, I think Freestyler is going to make a supply truck rush to kill Google's worker. Yeah. Okay, safe supply is ready. I think this dozer is on the way to the unsafe supply. And Freestyler is building his war factory. Okay. At Google's main supply, the workers are protected yeah, between tunnel and war factory. Oh, sneaky tunnel from Google at the right side. Flamer from Freestyler to clean the house at the middle. Maybe a terror attack from Google. Oh. The Freestyler placed mines around his unsafe supply. One battle master from Freestyler at Google's base. Oh. First dozer from Freestyler is down. Freestyler lost both trucks at his unsafe supply. Oh. Scorpion. Oh, nice. Google is only collecting on his unsafe supply. And yeah, he's building Scorpion tanks against the Battle Masters. Battle Master from Freestyler at the left side, on the way to Google's unsafe supply. And a jeep from Google at Freestyler's base. Ah. Okay. Oh, demo trap. Nice. Okay, so Google is collecting on both supplies again. Freestyler 2, and he's collecting at the middle. Okay, Flamer again to... Oh, okay, Google saw it. Nice deny from Google at this point. Freestyler is yeah, building his airfield, maybe for Elix or for Mix, but we will see. 5 Scorpions from Google are attacking yeah, the reactor of Freestyler. Okay, Google captured his oil. And Freestyler burned Google's oil down. Ah. Okay, now we know it. Freestyler has built a Lix. Tunnel from Google on the right side is down. One Battle Master on the left side from Freestyler to Google's unsafe supply. House battle at the middle left. Again a demo trap, I think. Okay, Freestyler is on 2 Lixes now. And Lotus from Freestyler is ready. And I think he will capture his oil. Yeah. Oh, Freestyler is burning his own trucks. On the right side, a worker from Google, maybe to rebuild his tunnel at this area. Those are from Freestyler 2. First Overlord and ECM from Freestyler are out. And Freestyler again without a reactor. And he lost 1 Lix. Supply at the middle is down. Google finished his palace. And yeah, he's on the way with his drum. Okay, Freestyler on the right side. New reactor, Gatling cannon, and a supply. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, GG. Second win for Google. So we have 2-0 for Google now. Yeah, third game on Tournament Desert Classic. In red, at the top we have Freestyler as GLA Vanilla, and at the bottom in purple we have Google as China Nuke General. Okay, Google is going for 2 supplies. Freestyler 2, he's selling his command center. Rex is ready and a tunnel is building. Okay, Google is building 1 war factory and 1 airfield, maybe early leaks. And Google is going for supply truck rush 2, or no. Only to look if a worker from Freestyler at this area here. And 1 terrorist from Freestyler in Google's base. First Battlemaster from Google at the middle. Freestyler, yeah, is in 2 houses at the middle. And first Jeep from Freestyler at Google's base. First leaks from Google. Maybe a flamer drop. Yeah. Freestyler at Google's unsafe supply. Finally a flamer drop. Oh, no. Ah, sad. So Google denied Freestyler's attack at his unsafe supply. Yeah, a tunnel from Freestyler at his oil. And another tunnel on the left side. He's building a 3rd supply at the middle to collect there too. Another Jeep from Freestyler at Google's base. Maybe again the reactor or dozer hunting. Battlemaster from Google on the left side. Wow. Two quads from Freestyler at Google's base. Freestyler will lose it. Yeah. Okay, a new leaks from Google. Freestyler was at Google's unsafe supply again and destroyed both supply trucks. Okay, bunker from Google to protect this side a little bit. Battle tank on the left side. And Freestyler's Jeep is back at Google's base. Maybe this time the dozer, or only the supply trucks. Freestyler lost his Jeep. Flamer in the middle from Google to flame the houses down or to burn it down. Google is placing a bunker to save the entry to his base. Two elixirs from Google now. And quad pop at the middle from Freestyler. Freestyler is building his palace. It's nearly ready. The elixirs from Google at the left side. Google is building his propaganda center. Oh, nice pop from Freestyler. Google lost one elixir. Ah, come on, come on, come on. And could save the other elixirs. Freestyler is destroying the oil on Google's side. The oil on his side he has captured. Oh, laggy.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Freestyler is saving his side more and more with tunnels. He's coming closer to Google's base. Yeah, maybe the first win for Freestyler. First overlord from Google. Ah, he will lose the bunker. Ah, drum from Freestyler. Come on, ah. Yeah, GG.
You have been defeated.
So, yeah, this was the first win for Freestyler. So we have 2-1 for Google now. Yeah, dumb question. So, game number 4 now. Nightingale chose Forgotten Forest. Oh, laser mirror. So, at the top right in purple we have Google, yeah, as Laser General. And at the bottom left we have Freestyler in red as Laser General 2. Oh, Freestyler is going for a drop, I think. Early Rex. Yeah, he's keeping his command center. Google sold his. And is building his war factory, and Rex. Yeah, and he is collecting on 2 supplies. Yeah, and we see Freestyler is going for a drop. Ah, Google! Move your dozer. Yeah, first we from from Google. Freestyler is on the way to grab the oil at the bottom. Google placed 1 dozer there. Oh. Nice deny from Google. First V from Freestyler on the way to Google's base. Ah. Google is trying to kill, yeah, it failed. So Freestyler has captured the oil at the bottom. 2 Vs from Freestyler on the way to Google's base. Google is sending 1 V to the bottom. Oh no, no. Freestyler denied Google's lead on the left side. Freestyler lost 2 Vs at Google's base. Yeah, and Google lost a Wii at Freestyler Space. Laser Patriot from Google at the bottom oil to destroy it. Wii versus Wii again. Another Wii from Google on the left side. Ranger from Google on the left side. Maybe to capture one of Freestyler's buildings. Freestyler is capturing the oil at the top. Okay. 2, 3, 4 V's from Google at the bottom and 1 V at the top of Freestyler's base. Freestyler lost 1 dozer. I think it was his last one. Yeah, seems so. What is Freestyler doing with his Wii's? Yeah, GG. This was a third win for Google. So our new score is 3-1 for Google. Okay, nobody destroyed any building. Okay, yeah, Freestyler is doing a little smoke break. Hmm? Okay, Freestyler is back now. As Google played against Size, he played on North America, and yeah, Google had a very hard and powerful play style on it. So I think maybe it's one of his favorite maps or so. Ah! Okay. So we are on game number 5 now, on Barren Badlands, and at at the left side we have Freestyler as Air Force General in red, and on the right side we have Google in purple again as Nuke General. Okay, Freestyler is going for 2 supplies, I think. Yep. This time no drop from him. Google is going for 2 supplies too. And he's building his war factory. Freestyler is building his war factory too and his racks. And yeah, he's collecting on 2 supplies. War factory from Google, so yeah, the second at the top. First unit from Google is a Battle Master. So Freestyler's first V is on the way at the bottom. And Google's first Battle Master is at Freestyler's base. Get from Google at bottom 2. Freestyler saw it and is follow the get. From the top, 1 Battle Master and 1 get from Google. Another get from Google at the bottom. So the Freestyler killed the Battle Master from Google. 1 dozer from Freestyler is half down. He's building a fire base to yeah, to protect his base a little bit. So okay, Freestyler lost 1 Chinook and his V. Ah, come on, come on, come on. Nice laser lock from Freestyler. His dozer survived. And both gets from Google are denied. Google's propaganda center is ready. He's building at the top middle racks. Freestyler is on 4 Vs and 1 ambulance now. Another V is nearly ready. Oh, too late, Google. Google lost 1 dozer, 2 tank hunters. Yeah, his racks at the bunker. First ECM and first Overlord from Google. But Freestyler will attack Google's second war factory now. Ah, turn the ECM back. Freestyler is building his strategy center. Here is a firebase 2 to protect the bottom. Okay, Freestyler is waiting till the mines are gone. And he's attacking Google's unsafe supply. Google is coming from the back with 2 overlords and 1 ECM. Oh, nice. Carpet from Freestyler. Oh, safe supply and propaganda center from Google are down. But Freestyler lost his army at the top. Only his ambulance survived. Get from Google at the bottom. But I think he will lose it. Yeah. The firebase cleaned it. Oh, Google without ECM. Two overlords. Oh yeah. GG. This was the second win for Freestyler.
You have been defeated.
So we have 3-2 for Google now. Yeah, Freestyler did a little smoke break, and in past games Freestyler played better after smoke breaks. So, game number 6 is on Barren Badlands again. At the left side in purple we have Google as Air Force General. And on the right side in red we have Freestyler as Nuke General. Google is going for 2 supplies, I think. Yeah, Freestyler 2. Same strategy like last game. War Factory from Google. Yeah, from Freestyler 2. Google's will be a little bit earlier ready. Okay, Rex as next. Freestyler is building his War Factory number 2 at the same place like Google at the last game. And his first unit is a Battle Master. Google is filling his first V. Freestyler's Battle Master yeah, is at the top. Google saved his supply with a firebase. And at the top we can see Google's V against one get from Freestyler. Oh, Google. Yeah, Google lost his first dozer. V is coming to kill the tanks. Two gets and one Battlemaster from Freestyler at the top. Google at the same time in Freestyler's base. He killed one dozer from Freestyler, or maybe both. Okay, he killed both dozer. So no propaganda center for Freestyler. Ah, come on Google, use your missile definer. Google lost one Chinook and denied the units from Freestyler. Freestyler is only collecting on his safe supply now. Okay, he will build a supply truck at the unsafe supply. Hey, welcome and thanks for following. A troop crawler from Freestyler, okay. So, one Battlemaster and two gets from Freestyler are on the way to the bottom. At the top we can see 3 Vs and 1 ambulance from Google. Ah, nice. Google is destroying Freestyler's second war factory. Troop crawler is coming. Ah, it's a little bit laggy. Okay. Yeah, Google denied the two gets at the bottom from Freestyler, and his strategy center is nearly ready. 3 Vs at his base and another 3 Vs and an ambulance. Yeah, are here too. Freestyler is unable to rebuild any building. Oh, nice carpet from Google. Oh, come on. Yeah, Freestyler is on 2 supplies and has only his reactor and his Rex left. So it's very easy for Google now to kill the last buildings of Freestyler. Oh, Google lost his fire zone at the bottom. Ah, come on guys, it's a game. Freestyler is spamming only tank hunters. He captured the oil at the bottom right. And I think he will capture the oil at the top left too. Oh, Burton from Google. Yeah. Google has pathfinders now, so it's easy, very easy for him to kill freestylers, tank hunters. Yeah, the game is over for freestyler. Yeah, GG. So this was the 4th win for Google. The new score is 4-2 for Google. Okay, the next two games will be played on Melting Snow. On the top left in purple we have Google as Infantry General, and at the bottom right in red we have Freestyler as USA Vanilla. Two supplies from Freestyler. Google is building one supply and his racks, maybe for an early leaks, for example. Oh no, he's building a war factory. And his second supply. So Freestyler finished his war factory. And yeah, his Rex is finished too, already. First we from Freestyler at the middle. First outpost from Google on the way to Freestyler's base. But Freestyler built a fire zone to to protect the site a little bit. Another fire base from Freestyler at the top, but maybe a little bit too late. Yeah, Freestyler lost his first dozer. Yeah, nice kill from Freestyler with the ambulance. Another outpost from Google at the bottom. Oh, Freestyler has 4 Vs and 1 ambulance ready. Freestyler lost all of his units. Only 1 V is left. Okay, propaganda center from Google is ready. He saved it with a bunker. 2 outposts and 1 ECM on the way to Freestyler's base. Evacuate. Ah, okay. The ECM is doing a good job. Okay, Google captured the oil at the bottom by his Lotus. Oh, and Google is on next. And he's building his command center. Yeah, mids are very annoying against Vs. Yeah, and Freestyler lost 2 Vs by Google's mix. Ah, Google's sneaky Lotus at the bottom at Freestyler's base. Freestyler on the way to Google's army. Wow. Freestyler's firebase is down. Killed by Google's mix. Okay, I think Google lost his Lotus now. From Google. I think, yeah, on Supply and War Factory, or maybe on the Strategy Center. Oh, nice attack from Google. Bomber and artillery destroyed Freestyler's unsafe supply and his war factory. His last dozer finished the strategy center. Mines from Google. So Freestyler rebuilt his war factory and is building his command center now. Yeah, his Rex is down too. I think it was the last attack from Google's mix. Oh no! Lotus survived, or maybe it's a new one. Freestyler again without war factory. Yeah, this time she's dead.
Let's get to work.
Freestyler is rebuilding his unsafe supply. Oh, Google has 2 airfields now. He destroyed Freestyler's strategy center. Yeah, Freestyler is rebuilding his war factory. Okay, EMP maybe. No, a bomber again. Oh! So Freestyler is only at his unsafe supply. And Google's units are destroying. Okay, they destroyed Freestyler's reactor. He's building a new one. Mix are coming from Google. The war factory again. It's really hard for Freestyler to rebuild his base.
Scope cleaned and mounted.
So Freestyler has Pathfinders now, very good against infantry.
Scope cleaned and mounted.
Google, yeah, is collecting at the middle. Ooh, A10 from, nice, A10 from Freestyler. He killed 2 supply trucks from Google at the middle. Okay, Google's mix 8. Oh, Google built Infernals or Inferno. Freestyler's dozer is deactivated.
No more supplies from this source.
Okay, he has another dozer, so that's good for him.
Scope cleaned and mounted.
Oh, come on, Freestyler. Yeah.
Scope cleaned and mounted. Got my missile launcher right here.
Okay, he sold his unsafe
Got my missile
supply
launcher
because
right
it's
here.
empty. He's building his war factory
Got my
again
missile launcher
No
right
more
here.
supplies from this source.
and destroyed Google's mines at his base. Freestyler is collecting at the middle too. Artillery from Google again. Maybe on the war factory. Ah, no. There was nothing. Oh no. I think that was the fourth or the fifth time that yeah, Freestyler lost his war factory. Google's Lotus again. Okay, Freestyler's safe supply is empty. So he's only collecting at the middle, or no? No, he isn't collecting. Ah, okay. He is collecting, so... Okay, Google lost, yeah, one MiG. Me from Freestyler. Nice. With a Pathfinder in it. Google again with 8 MiGs. Infernal cannons from Google. Yeah, GG. Yeah, the Gatling cannon killed Freestyler's Chinox
You
at the
have been
middle.
defeated.
Okay. So, 5th win for Google. We are on 5-2 for Google now. And maybe the next game will be the last one. But we will see, maybe Freestyler is making a smoke break again, and maybe after it he will have a great comeback. So I'm back. Okay, Freestyler is back. We are on game number 8 now. Again on melting snow. And at the left top we have Freestyler in red as infantry general. And at the bottom right we have Google in purple again as USA Vanilla. Okay, Google is building 2 supplies. Reactor is ready. Freestyler is building his first supply. Reactor is ready too. And yeah, second supply is here. Two racks from Google. Firebase from Google at the top to protect his unsafe supply a little bit, and another fire zone at the bottom to protect the bottom a little bit. So Freestyler finished racks and a war factory. And we see one missile definer from Google at the middle to grab one of these houses here. Okay, another firebase from Google. Missile definer at the bottom. And a troop crawler from Freestyler on the way to Google's base. Ah, nice. Google will laser lock it. Yeah. And Rangers to kill Freestyler's tank hunters and minigunners. Outpost from Freestyler at the top. Another firebase will attack it. So Google is building his war factory after he saved his base. Nice. The top fire base from Firelord is down. Come on, yeah. So Google is only collecting on his safe supply at the moment. It's too risky to collect at the unsafe because Freestyler's minigunners would kill Google's Chinooks. Freestyler cleaned the middle. Two Vs from Google. Ranger from Google at the bottom to capture the oil. Google lost one Chinook. Those are from Freestyler on the way to the middle. I think maybe for Rex first to put his units into the houses, and after it maybe a supply to collect at the middle. Ooh. Not so good for Google. He lost another Chinook, and yeah, he will lose this one too. So he has no Chinooks left, and he hasn't got enough money to rebuild one.
Need a delivery, General?
He's only collecting money with the oil.
Got my missile launcher right here.
Yeah, and Freestyler is attacking Google's war factory. Yeah, GG. The third win for Freestyler. So our new score is 5-3 for Google. At this game, Freestyler made a lot of pressure and was at the bottom and at the top of Google's base at the same time. And yeah, Google was unable to collect any money besides the oil. So very low income, and yeah, a very slow production of units. Oh, North America. So, game number 9 on North America. At the bottom in purple we have Google as China Vanilla General, and at the top we have Freestyler in red as China Tank General. Yeah, I think Google loves this map. Freestyler is building his first supply now. Google too, but he's a little bit slower. He sent one dozer to the supply left middle and is building a war factory there. Yeah, Freestyler is building his war factory too. Oh, okay, he's going to two war factories. So supply from Google at the middle supply. And Google is on 2 war factories too. Freestyler's dozer on the right side. Maybe to build a supply or a Rex or something else. So first Battle Master from Google, 2 outposts from Freestyler, 1 Flamer from Freestyler and 1 outpost from Google. Okay, Google built the outpost too. So we have, yeah, okay. Freestyler's outpost is down. So 2 tank hunters against 2 tank hunters. Okay, he placed TNT. But I think Freestyler can burn both buildings from Nightingale down. Evacuate. Evacuate. Okay, Google lost 1 dozer. He was too close to his war factory, so it takes a little bit damage. Okay, Google is only collecting with 1 supply truck at the moment.
Let's pick up some goods.
Ah, evil.
Let's pick up some goods.
One flamer from Google on the left side. Another flamer, but this time from Freestyler on the right side. This flamer will die, yeah.
Let's pick up some goods.
Gatling from Freestyler at the bottom. And Freestyler is again destroying the supply trucks from Google at the middle supply. Battle Master and outpost from Freestyler. Yeah, GG. Okay, the 4th win for Freestyler. Yeah, I think he has a comeback. New score is now 5-4 for Google. Maybe we will see after the next game a 5-5. And then the tank mirror. So, game number 10 now, again on North America. At the top in purple we have Google as Tank General, and at the bottom in red we have Freestyler as Shana Vanilla. Freestyler is very fast. His supply is ready. Google's is now ready. And Google is building a war factory on the right side. And Freestyler is building his war factory very down at the bottom at his supply. He is sending one dozer to the left middle supply, maybe for another war factory first, and after it supply, or maybe first a supply. So Google is on 2 supplies now, and yeah, his first unit is a Battle Master, but Freestyler sends a Tank Hunter to it, so to the war factory. And from Freestyler we see an outpost and a Battle Master 2. Another Battle Master and one Dragon Tank from Google. Okay, Freestyler built only a supply here and a bunker to save it a little bit. But yeah, Google moved his Dragon Tank very well, so yeah, Freestyler sold his supply. Sneaky minigunner from Freestyler at the left side. Freestyler lost an outpost and 2 RPGs. Flamer from Google at Freestyler's base, burning down the reactor. Freestyler lost one outpost and yeah, his reactor. Okay, he built a new reactor and took the oil refinery. Okay, and he's building the supply at the middle left again. Freestyler captured the oil at the bottom at Google's base. Google is building his propaganda center. He is on 2 supplies and yeah, he has 2 war factories. Freestyler lost his war factory at his base, but he's building a new one. Okay, but Freestyler will lose yeah, the supply on the middle left. Oh. very nice idea from Freestyler. He's building another war factory very close to Google's base. Google denied the capture try from Freestyler by his dozer. Freestyler lost the war factory at his base again. He's capturing the, yeah, here this building. Oh. Nice. Google's ECM deactivated Freestyler's Dragon Tank. Hey, welcome and thanks for following. So Freestyler built a new supply at the top. Yeah, GG. Yeah, that was the last game. The final score is 6-4 for Google. And yeah, I hope you enjoy watching and see you next time.